Well, Blake, Fitzpatrick will arrive at Menangle on Saturday night with two very important drives, along with a few others that are more than capable of playing an active role in the finish. I caught up with Blake to discuss their chances. Well, Blake, some outstanding drives on the card Saturday night. Let's commence with the mares race, race 5. Undefeated, 2 from 2 as far as IQ Smiling is concerned. You're replacing the suspended Luke McCarthy, courtesy of the Melbourne Stewards.
Yeah, no, I'm lucky enough to get the drive back on her, and yeah, she's a really good mare and it's been flying of late with Luke, so yeah, hopefully I can get the job done for him.
Fitted for 2 runs back from a spell. Both runs have been outstanding. 7th to Promised Land, only beaten 3 metres, then 2nd to RD's Express in Melbourne, only beaten a couple of metres.
Yeah, it was a terrific run, and they meet again here on Saturday, so they're two outstanding mares and there's not a lot between them.
Yeah, and they've got the draw slightly in your favour, gate 6, but RD's Express from 7 in a field of 7. She does have that gate speed. Yeah,
definitely, and there's quite a bit of depth to the field. There's some other quality mares in the race as well, so it should be a great race.
Yeah, Sweet Nicky Lou for Aaron Dunn's been going exceptionally well back in Victoria, and of course I Love Her Bubbles and Tay Tay. Always got to be respected.
Yeah, definitely. They're all quality mares, and there's plenty of gate speed inside and outside of me, so I'm sure they'll be running.
And Blake, you're undefeated with IQ Smiling, 2 from 2 last October, touring out the semi-final and the final of the New South Wales Breeders' Challenge for 4-year-old mares.
Yeah, they were both really tough runs, and yeah, she's just a real gallant mare. She's had a terrific career, and yeah, it'll be another test for her on Saturday.
So IQ Smiling in race 5. Then we go over to race 6, and you've been booked this week for We Walk by Faith, a horse we know well here at Menangle. Went around in the New South Wales Derby last year.
Yeah, that's right. He raced really well here last year, and he's a well-credentialed New Zealand horse, and yeah, I'm lucky enough to pick the drive up for Hayden. Yeah, I can't wait for it. Yeah,
when he went around in the Derby last year, Blake, he was under the care of Mark and Nathan Pern, won his semi-final and then went into the New South Wales Derby, finishing a very respectable 6th to Soho Spectre.
Yeah, it was a really good run in the final, and the horse seems to have gone to another level since then. He's been racing at the top bracket in New Zealand, and that form over there always stands up well here at Menangle.
Yeah, he's won his past 2 at Addington, and that race experience on this venue, Blake, is going to be all important.
Yeah, it's very important. As you know, it can sometimes take horses a run or two to adjust to the different type of racing here, but yeah, lucky enough he's had that.
Emergency's out, he's drawn gate 7, so a little bit tricky, but as we mentioned, the race experience, and Blake, he's heading towards the Chariots of Fire, so this is going to be an important stepping stone as the qualifier in the Hondo Grattan.
Yeah, definitely. He'll take the pressure off if he can qualify this week, and he's still going to have to be at the top of his game. It's an exceptional field and some really good 4-year-olds around this year.
Yeah, it is an outstanding. Bay of Biscay, fitter for 1 run back, draws 1. We have the Big Boss in 5. Wardan Buddy, we know exceptionally well, outstanding performer. Kingman and also Soho Spectre, so there's plenty of depth, as you mentioned.
Yeah, absolutely, and just from the awkward draw, we just need things to go our way, and if they do, I'm sure he'll be the one finishing off.
Well, prior to those 2 commitments, Blake, in race 4, you're partnering Destiny Stride, this 4-year-old mare, back from a spell with the vengeance, 2 wins.
Yeah, she's come back a much stronger mare this time, and both the runs have been terrific, and yeah, she's drawn awkwardly Saturday, but I still thought she had a really good chance.
Yeah, she did it tough at Penrith in scoring, then finished strongly behind from a midfield role to knock off Island Bohemia last week.
Yeah, it was a good run last week. She made up a lot of ground in the wet and was strong on the line. So, and I think she's 3rd up this week, so there should be improvement in her.
Over to race 7, Debonair. No luck 2 starts back behind Tour of Magic, finishing 9th. Then hit the line with intent to finish 2nd behind Captain's Catch last week.
Yeah, he's another horse that's come back stronger from a break, and he's racing really well here at Menangle. So we just can't take a trick with draws, but over the 2300 this week, I think that will suit him, Nick.
Over to race 8, which is the Trotters, the Trot, and she's Ruby Roo up against the Inter Dominion winner and runner-up in the Great Southern, the Locomotive, off a demanding 40-metre handicap, but she's Ruby Roo, got some advantage at the start.
Yeah, she'll have to make the most of it because the Locomotive is flying, but yeah, the handicaps have made it really interesting Saturday night, so yeah, we'll be looking to get a quick getaway and stay in front of him if we can.
Post starts for you, Blake, have been reasonably good. 7th behind Constantinople, then 2nd behind the same runner. So she's been on the improve. We all know that she's got plenty of class.
Yeah, she has. She's always raced at the top level since a young horse, and she's another horse that's just adjusting to the Menangle style of racing. So yeah, I think she'll get better with every run here.
Blake, the fly in the ointment is this is her first stand start appearance, but no doubt you being the astute trainer you are, you've been educating her from behind the tapes?
Yeah, we've done as much as we can at home with her in that sense. There's nothing like race experience, but yeah, she's a fairly highly strung mare, but I'm fairly confident she should step away.
Nice book of drives. What do you see as the best of them, Blake?
Oh, yeah, really difficult. Yeah, 4 or 5 really good chances. Probably, you put me on the spot here, probably I Keep Smiling.
Well, you're smiling at the moment. Let's hope you keep smiling on Saturday night.
Thanks, Mick.